Homework number 4. First, you will read integer n, and then you will read n strings. For example, we read here 9, then we read it yes, no, no, on, Mustafa, no, on, and so on. And then you will print some of them that satisfy the following condition. The string consists only of the two letters, of exactly two letters, and one of them should be n and one of them should be o, regardless of is it uppercase or lowercase, and regardless of the order. For example, you accept a word like no, like on, like no, but you don't accept something like yes or no, and so on. So it will have to be two letters. One of them is on, one of them is o, and the second is n, and regardless of the upper lowercase, regardless of the order. For example, the word yes will be ignored. No will be printed with like match no. No will not be printed. It is three letters. On will be printed because it is two letters. One of them is o, another is n. Then Mustafa ignored. No is accepted. NN is ignored. O ignored. O is ignored. Reversing a number. You will read an integer n, then find its reverse integer r. For example, and then you will print r and r times 3. For example, if you read input 1 to 3, then you can output the reverse, which is 3 to 1, and the reverse time 3, which is 9, 6 to 3. You shouldn't do that using strings if you know how to do that. You should do that using only an integer framework. Multiplication table, you will read couple of numbers, n and m, and then print n times m for the multiplication table of them, as following. Finally, you will print some special sum here calculation. You will read an integer nt for the number of test cases. For each test case, you will read an integer n. Then read n integers on separate lines. For example, here we read 2 for 2 test cases, then the number 3, then 3 numbers, then the number 4, then 4 numbers. For each one of them, we will compute the following sum. Let's say that we read 4 numbers a, b, c, d, e. Then you will sum a, then b to the power 2, c to the power 3, d for the power 4, e for the power 5, and so on. So you are printing the power of every number up to its index here, up to its order here. For example, if the input with 3 number 572, will print the sum of 5 plus 7 times 7, which is 7 to the power 2, and then 2 to the power 3, and so on. I hope the overall is clear about what we are summing exactly. That's all.